Yo, what up, YouTube, man? Yo, it's your boy Eli. We back with another video. You know, it's been like 2 years since I last uploaded a video. My fault. I'm trying to fix this, get the setup right. But yeah, man, it's been like 2 years since my last video. That's crazy. It was November 2019. That was my last upload with me in it. I know my cousin that y'all saw in some of my other videos, he was doing some rolling tutorials on the channel and shit. So there's only a couple of those up there. But yeah, the last video that I was in, like on my channel, like I was officially in, was November 9th, 2019. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Here we are. It's 2022, June. You know, it's been a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this world. It's crazy. But before we get into all that, I'm gonna take a few seconds, get my mind right real quick. Hold up. But yeah, man, so I know y'all can see my setting is a little different, you know, from what y'all last saw. I got into my own spot now. Me and my lady, we've been here for about 2 years now. Moved into Phoenix. We right by the airport, so you know we just been chilling, just doing our thug dizzle, you know, traveling just whenever we can and shit. So it's been cool for real. I just took her back home to CT in March. Between our birthdays, because mine is in February, hers is March, so we went in March. So it was cool because the day we landed in JFK. The day we landed, it was her birthday, so that was cool, you know, a little birthday present, you landing in, you know, New York City and shit. Yeah, shout out to her though, definitely bad. Shout out to my babe, for real. But yeah, it's been a lot going on. It's been hectic in this world. This COVID shit took over 2020. Like, that shit was crazy. Everybody was just like stuck in the house, you know, quarantine, you know, people was getting sick, dying left and right. Like, that shit was all bad. But for me, honestly, COVID, like, I'm not gonna say it wasn't nothing, but it really didn't affect me like that because I was still working. Like, life didn't stop for me once that COVID shit hit. I was still working, still, you know, outside traveling, you know, doing what I had to do, still paying rent. You know, I know it was a lot of niggas not paying rent and all that shit, all that crazy shit, which is probably why all this inflation going on now. If you think about it, for real, think about it, how many people didn't have to pay rent during the pandemic, you know, and now, you know, all them, you know, scammers and PPP loans and all that shit, and now, you know, look what's going on. This rent going up, gas prices are crazy. It's like $5 out here now for gas. What the fuck? That's crazy. It costs like $50 to fill up the tank. But yeah, man. Fuck, what else? My Boston Celtics, man, been going crazy this playoffs, which is funny too, cause you know, whole first half of the season we was getting busted, man. We only had like a 23-24 record, man. Now we going to the finals, man, and niggas been talking shit to me this whole playoffs, man. Like, Brooklyn was gonna bust my boys, man. Hell nah, they got sweat. The Bucks was gonna bust us. Hell nah, they got busted in 7. In Miami, which Miami should have been round 2, to be honest. That Milwaukee Boston series definitely should have been the Eastern Conference Finals for sure, because that was a good ass series, man, for real. But yeah, man, I just been chilling. You know, I'm gonna keep the video, you know, short and sweet, because it's hot as fuck out here. So, You know, I ain't trying to be out here cooking for too long. But yeah, man, life has been smooth, you know, these past, 2 years, I've done a lot of growing up. I've learned a lot about myself, and it's just been life has been pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie, it's been good. Me and my girl just been, chilling, just doing our thing, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, man. So I'm still working, of course. Still gotta be working. I work at StockX now. Yeah, StockX, yes sir. And speaking of, man, that whole Nike lawsuit against us, man, that's some bullshit for real. Cause if you put it like this, man, people, they don't understand how our operation goes. Like, people don't understand that we don't just go off the shelf and pull shoes off the shelf and box it up and send it out to y'all. Like, people like regular people like you and me are just sending the shit to us, and then we gotta verify it and so on and so forth. Now, for the people that may have been passing out fake shit, I can't speak on that because I don't know what's going on with that. People obviously wasn't doing their job, but I could speak on people like myself and people I work around, because me being an authenticator myself, authenticating these sneakers, I could definitely say that people I work with and myself, we not pushing out no fake shit. So it's not no fake shit coming from my location. I could say that for a fact, because we always, going up to each other like, hey, what you think about these, how these smell, what these looking like to you, what's this label looking like to you, all that, man. It's a very, in-depth process into making sure these shoes are right going out to y'all, for sure. But yeah, man. So, like I said, I'm gonna try and be on this grind, for real, cause I was just thinking about it, man. Before I cut the camera on, I was just thinking, like, man, imagine if I would have made a video like every day since the last time I uploaded, since 2019, man. I probably would have been in a good position right now, or I could have not been in a good position, because there's people out there that been on YouTube for years and still ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? But you never know. So I'm definitely trying to be more consistent with this shit. If it's not every day, at least every week type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just to get that consistency going and shit like that. But I definitely got a lot of stuff planned for the future too. Like, I've been meeting a lot of, real solid niggas these past couple years, like at my job and shit especially. So I'm gonna definitely we got a podcast, we're gonna be working on and trying to get up and running and shit like that, so we're gonna try and get these moves going, man. Try and get some good content out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I work with a bunch of real cool ass dudes, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to try and get all of us out there, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all some wholesome content, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we, just our regular conversations at the job, we just be talking about some real shit, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if we put that on camera, people would be able to relate to us, and that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Just being relatable, so. But yeah, man, I'm about to head up inside right now. It's hot as hell. It's like 100 plus right now. So yeah, man, this was Smoke Talk for you. Yes sir, Smoke Talk. We bringing it back, man. Bringing Smoke Talk back, man. So we were smoking and talking. And yeah, till the next video, y'all. Be easy.